Hey guys, it's me, Verilyn. So the other day, I heard on NPR that fewer than 10% of Americans consider AIDS an urgent health problem, and that most young people don't consider HIV a death sentence. So yesterday, I took a trip to Hunter College to see what students there thought.
Is it a death sentence?
I don't know. I'm honestly confused on that.
I wouldn't say so.
Yes.
Not really, no.
I definitely don't think it is as bad as it was before.
You can still have sex, it's just like protected sex.
If you do not have money, HIV is a death sentence.
Why?
It costs a lot of money to afford these retrovirals.
I think most people, if they found out they had HIV, they would feel that their life was pretty much over.
But I do have peers who are going through that right now, who are infected, and it's something that we don't really talk about, even though it's something that's happening.
I don't know if it really qualifies as a death sentence. Actually, can't someone get better? No, they can't, right?
In a way, it kind of is because there's no way out of it. But I don't know. I feel like death sentences are very considered immediate. So it's more of like just like a regular disease.
Altogether, I spoke to 25 students, and opinions definitely varied. And via Skype, I spoke to an expert who worked with HIV-positive youth in New Jersey to ask what's changed in recent years for young people who get HIV/AIDS.
Society has become a little bit more accepting of the HIV-positive status, so the stigma has lessened a little bit. It's still there, very much is still there, but it has lessened. Also, medication is readily available to people regardless of their income levels. It's easier now to access HIV medication. And just because it's become a little bit more acceptable in society doesn't mean that you go out there and get crazy and just start having sex with people. And if you become positive, so what? There's medication and programs I can go for. It's not that kind of party.
The fact that it's not a death sentence, though, how does that change the way that you message it to people?
You don't want to really scare them. You want to give them the facts. You want to give them the truth. And I do that by letting them know you will get sick.
And finally, one of the things I heard today was that, isn't there a cure for that? You know, is there a cure?
No. Can you get your viral load down to be undetectable? Absolutely. Can you still infect people while undetectable? Absolutely. Will it ever go away? Absolutely not.
So yes, we've come a long way in the fight against HIV/AIDS, but complacency is still not an option. This World AIDS Day, I encourage you to take action, no matter how small, and remind others to get tested and be safe. Head over here for resources on how to do that.